So nice. Woohoo! Hi, my friends. Good morning. Yeah, I know. It's because I've been inconsistent with streaming and everything else. But it's so good to see you, Crossing Maniac. It's so good to see you this morning. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Christian. Welcome in. Good morning. Well, I guess afternoon now. I don't even know what day it is anymore. All right, let me back this off of my face. Hi, Uma. Hi, Uma. Am I mispronouncing that? Great. But hi, welcome in. Good afternoon. Hello. Hi, bestie. Hi. Well, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey. Hi. I'm so glad to see you. I miss you, bestie. I miss you. Now I feel like I sound like I'm blowing out everything. Okay, so okay, maybe this will help. Maybe it's... Oh, I did. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought we had already discussed this previously. Thank you, Marie. I was just about to check and see if we had a link. I couldn't remember. Hold on, I bumped my mic and now my pop filter is slipping and sliding everywhere. There we go. Gotta be careful of what I'm doing. Okay, and that is just getting on my nerves. Why is it touching me? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, bestie. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry. I was so... Not even gonna talk about it. You know how you have those days where you kind of wake up and you're like, meh. But I really did want to talk about the I totally read it as you meant it to be. So I want to talk about the dev update. Super excited. I cannot believe we are actually, I mean, I kind of expected us to get some content with the update coming to, or with the official launch of... I'm being yelled at, I think. I thought he was just making noises. Okay, so I have to wait it out for a second. I usually have to wait and see. I think we're in the clear. Okay. All right. So, like, I thought we might get some content. Mainly, I thought that with because they did do that with Switch, which I know that was like a big thing. You know, them coming to Switch. I mean, that's a huge thing. I totally get that, because that's a lot more, you know, people having an opportunity to play the game. So I can see this being like a huge milestone. Totally understandable. And coming to Steam, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Mainly because hopefully it will be Steam Deck compatible, and then a lot of our other friends will be able to play, because Switch is kind of a mess, let's be honest. Thank you so much, bestie. Thank you. I appreciate that, for you making the command. Thank you. So, with that being said, let's jump into it, because I'm just standing here. Look around. Ooh, house plot. House has gotten bigger. She's looking cute. I'm happy with the progress that's been made. I have lots of money. Look at that. Lots of money. Oh, well, no problem for me. I don't feel like I did much. It was all Marie. Marie's the best moderator. Seriously. No fans or buts about it. Okay, so with the Steam release is coming patch 0.178, right? Right. So anybody who's been playing also knows that something happened with Mugen. All right, so we don't know everybody with the previous update, where we got the pavilions and the Temple of the Gales was fixed. Oh, and we got new furniture items, the whole Paltech furniture line. We got the Flotsam furniture line. We got an additional rummage pile in Bahari, which is all this is new stuff, new content. This update, I feel like this update actually is gonna be way better. I feel like it's gonna be way better than the Switch update. Hi Jan, welcome in. I summon Jan. So I'm really excited. So they're calling this one springing into Steam, which cute. We love cute. There is one thing that I am pretty happy about seeing, and that is not only are we getting a new temple, so we're getting a whole new quest line, story line edition, however you want to call it. We are getting the fact that it is guided. Yes, they fixed the Gales. When will it be on Steam? March 25th. So like next week. In 4 days. Today is the 21st. It is coming March 25th. Now I'm expecting not to be able to do anything that morning. First of all, I can't. Wait, can I? That's a Monday morning, correct? Yes, that is Monday, March 25th. It'll be officially launching. Palia will be officially launching on Steam. But to everybody who's playing on Steam, don't forget that this game is in open beta. I am very excited because I'm close to being done with the Gales, which I should have been done. But look at this. For my quests, like I've got one to finish in my pocket. I've got these 3 up here, which I think that fishy feeling is, well, Eye of the Storm? Yeah, Eye of the Storm and Proof of Magic and Special Donations are the ones to finish the Gales for me. But the rest of these, I've got this one, Let's Have Picnic, is romance line. So I have like 2 or 3 to finish. I've completed, and I just started one last night. So, and the Blues is also romance quest. So if you don't do the romance line, you don't have to worry about it. But I am shocked, I tell you, that I've actually completed a lot of the quests in Palia versus other games. But we're not here. This is what nobody is here for that. Nobody cares. What we want to talk about, is the fact that he's excited. He doesn't even know why. Is that the new temple that's coming? I knew it. I mean, everybody knew it. When they went, Temple of Water, Temple of Fire, I was like, yeah, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Now, I don't think that this will be the last temple, because we still haven't seen, we have seen the Phoenix Temple. There's still a lot that they could do with that. Are they going to? I don't think so. There is one door that's locked that I think we might be able to use a battery to get into, but I'm not sure. There's also the library, and I couldn't get back there. My SO was able to on his deck. In the library, the old ancient human library, he was able to get back there. I kept trying and it wouldn't let me, but I have seen other people be able to get back there and look around, and it's not finished. So aside from that, we still have not seen the Dragon Temple. I had Eshi last night start talking to me again about the Elder Woods, and I've talked to Jan about this. I just mentioned it, I was like, get a load of this, because I was playing earlier, and or was it the night before that I was talking to Jan? Anyway, that I had like 4 villagers back to back talk to me about the Elder Woods. I had Sifu always talks about the Elder Woods because the beast of the Elder Woods killed Talon, which was Sifu's wife, allegedly. So, but after that, I then had people who've never talked about it before. There was somebody else that had mentioned it. Hold on, he's screaming. It's screaming. I don't know why he's doing it. It's a new thing that's developed over the past couple of weeks. So anyway, and I had somebody else mention it, but I had Eloisa start really talking about it. She was saying, like, I feel that there's a disturbance in the flow. Something doesn't feel right. I've been noticing stuff, and she was really talking about the Elder Woods. And then I turned around in the library because I had talked to Cleary, and then I talked to Eloisa, and then I talked to Gina, they were all in the library that in the evening. And so I talked to Eloisa, went and talked to Gina. Gina then also started talking about the Elder Woods and talking about that there used to be an ancient human bridge. Then she needs to research about that and see about, if it exists, if it's broken like they say, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I wish I'd recorded this, but like I never know what dialogue I'm gonna get, because I keep getting like the same dialogue, but then like I don't know, and then I'll get all new dialogue, so it's like I can't figure out when I'm gonna get new dialogue versus old dialogue to like record or something. So I get it, and it's just random, and then I kind of miss it, because by the time I'm like in the middle of like when I first start the conversation, like I don't have OBS open, I can't, anyway. So I had like 4 people almost back to back talked about the Elder Woods one night, and then last night I had Eshi of all people starting to talk about the Elder Woods. Now what I'm thinking is that with this update that's coming up, is that we have they've already, it's in the patch notes, link is in the description box below. I'm super excited. Not only are we getting like a new place where we can go and adventure and do quest, and with like a storyline arc. I love the fact that this one is going to be a little bit more guided than Temple of the Gales, because mostly the first time I went to Temple of the Gales, I spent like 2, 3, 4 hours in there just running around like, what's all this? What's this? What is this? Can I get in here? What is this? And so everything was kind of done out of order. I had no idea we were supposed to be opening up flow gates. Had no idea. And then everybody was talking about how it was glitched. What I learned was that once you start in one of the temples, I am thinking about putting out a what you need to know before this next update happens. But I feel like I only have one point to make, and that is when you go into this new Temple of the Roots, which, boom, Earth Temple, and there's 2 places it can be. There has been one in Bahari for a really long time. I don't think I have anything in my pockets. Well, I've got that for Nio. For a quest. Let's go around and go see it. Ooh. But as for, oh, you haven't played anything on your Switch? Wow. Yeah, the deck is nice. The deck is really nice. A little bit of a beast. It's heavy, it gets hot, but it's smooth and it's nice. You still trying to figure out how to send phones from the Steam Deck to the phone. I am not sure how to do that. I know in DDV there's a QR code that you can send the image to your phone, so that's what I've been using. But Switch also has that now, instead of like going to the photos and then sending a bulk batch to my phone, which I still do. But with Dream Snaps, you can use a QR code, and you can do that on the Steam Deck. It's in the little that tells you how to on the left hand side. Hi Marcel, welcome in. Good afternoon. How are you? It's so good to see you. So we've had, okay, so this was like closed off, and now we've that's been opened. But over here, when you go north of the outskirts, there is another door. There's another door. I cannot for the life of me remember. I'd have to go back and like watch old gameplay. I think this has been here because I've ran across the top. But what is this going to be? No idea. You want to know what I think? If it's not a gate to another adventure area, which I'm personally leaning towards the Elderwoods being a new adventure area. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think now I'm going the right way. Here it is over here. You're working a lot. Totally understandable. It's totally understandable. But this has been in the game since I started playing, and this is definitely I'm certain, because look, that's a glowy leaf up there. That's leaves. Obviously, this is going to be the Temple of the Roots, which I'm super excited about. I'm super excited, and I'm really thrilled that they have stated that it's going to be a little bit more guided, which I'm not that bright, okay? So your girl needs some help. Hi Linesbear, welcome in. Good afternoon, good evening to you. How are ya? It's so good to see you. And in the dev notes, it did say that one of the goals of the Temple of the Roots was to take into account the experience players had from previous temples and improved based upon the feedback and new techniques and approaches to the way the space is built. As always, there will be a new and exciting experience, and you should also feel more guided than the Temple of the Gales. For example, we added some flowers to indicate you were in the main area of the temple to help with directions, because I also did get lost in there. We made it this afternoon, barely. And me telling Marie, like, oh, we're gonna get back, and me telling people on stream, oh, we're gonna get back on schedule. Man, yeah, here we are. But it's gonna be a little bit more guided, and I'm super excited about that, mainly because, like I said, I had chat's freaking out. Don't know what's going on with that. I don't need the chat right now. Oh, that just adds the nope, I don't need hints. Hi, Classy. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Hi, Debbie. Hi. How is everybody? Let me see. Let me fix this, and then I'll drop the links. I needed to probably put it on something that I can't see. There used to be, what did I do with it? An audio game, graphics things, graphic quality. Foliage. Well, I get, okay. Yeah, don't feel like messing with that. So, what happened to streamer mode? Hi, Bub, what's up? You good? You good? He's just bebopping around over there. He's got some Legos, Lego construction he's super excited about. He's been playing with them all night and all day. Well, I can't find streamer mode, so sure, confirm. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. All right. So this, I am absolutely certain that this is where the Temple of the Roots is going to happen. So far, all 3 temples have been in Bahari. Oh, thank you, Bestie. I was just fixing to do that. Hi, Debbie. Did I say hi? Did I say hi, Debbie? And hi, Annabelle. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am okay. So with the temple, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know, if you like puzzles, if you like questing and all that stuff, playing fetch it. You're really gonna enjoy it. What I'm also excited about is I'm hoping that it says updates to climbing. So we've had some issues with climbing, but anyway, this is where I'm certain that the Temple of the Roots is going to be. And at the end, oh my gosh, at the end there's a surprise, and I'm so excited. I mean, if you read the dev notes, you're gonna see it. There was a big old thing dropped at the end of it. I don't know if anybody wants spoilers or not. But if you love Einar and Hekla, you're gonna be thrilled. You're gonna be thrilled with the Temple of the Roots. So, oh, thank you all so much for 10 likes. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hold on, I had to stop and think. Oh, thank you so much, Annabelle. I actually purchased this PNG tuber off of Etsy from Jordy Bear. Let me think. I can't remember. Did I just smear stuff all over my glasses? No, of course I did. God, I can't take me nowhere. I tell you, nowhere. But yeah, that was a very reasonably priced, all done digital download from Etsy. Highly recommend. I've gotten both of my PNG tubers from them. I'm not sure if the link is in the description box below. I can't remember. Cannot remember. I know that I have links to the shops where I got my like my stream overlays and stuff. I bought packages, and they are linked in the description box below, I do believe, but I'm not sure if I have the PNG tuber linked. If I don't, I will add the link later. Right, buddy? What's free? What's free? Oh yeah, my PC is an older one. I got my PC for college. I was working on NIJ grant, and I'd had Photoshop and used like Adobe in the past. But that old computer, I had a beast of a... Come back. God, they've gotten so fast. Whew, somehow still got it. I need the silk. Sorry. I don't look a hairy millipede in the face. I just try to catch them. Anyway, so that's the Temple of the Roots. I'm thinking that this is just my opinion, pure speculation, allegedly, supposedly. I'm thinking that the door next to the the gate from Bahari to home, or home to Bahari, will be I'm thinking that we're going to get the Elder Woods. I really do. I think that's going to be a new adventuring area, in my opinion. Like, I know that people, like, it first started off was, oh, like, great, the previous update, yay, it broke Mugen. We haven't seen Mugen since the previous update. Now, am I mad? Not really. But I did see a soy sauce at Zeki's. Now, I promise it was not there. It was not there. It was not there. I don't know, because I looked over and over and over for it. I went to Reth. I looked in the cooking guild store. I went to Zeki's. I went to the underground. I looked for soy sauce everywhere. And then my SO was like, oh yeah, I found soy sauce at Zeki's. And I'm like, liar. And he showed it to me. It was boop right there. I then logged on, and because I usually play at night, and bright eye butterfly, where'd it go? Hold on, let me get it. Come on. I may not have the right ammo, but if I let up, they're gonna leave. It's gonna despawn. Phew. I just wasted, like, I don't know how many smoke bombs. I mean, sticky bombs. But anyway. But oh yes, oh, you're reading my lips. You are a multi-talented, multifaceted human being, and I love you for that, because that is amazing. You know what I didn't know? These snails count for buzzy jars, because these little green garden snails are actually like they're an uncommon one. That one's rare. The bright eye is rare, but the garden snail works for the buzzy jars. And I was like going through like my ones that I've had in my storage. I finally put them out, because every time I went to make a buzzy jar, it was using my good bugs. Oh, I just heard Sparkle Butt. Disco Deer. I didn't even know it was around me. I know I saw a hairy millipede there for a second. Oh, but sweet leaf. Anyway. So, like I said, that's just my opinion. My opinion. That's just my opinion, allegedly, on how, like, I already know, like, it's already there. So we know where the Temple of the Roots is going to be. I don't know when. Don't know when. Will it come in this update? I don't think so. But what I do think is that the Mugen were accidentally broken and out of the game for some reason. We don't know. We really don't know if it was just like, an accident. But what I'm thinking is that, oh, there it goes again. I heard it. Oh, there it is. I truly believe that Mugen will show up in the Elder Woods. I do think that we are going to get a new adventure area. I would love to have a new adventure area, but I do think that, oh, God, when did they get so fast? Okay, maybe this also isn't the correct. Doing nothing for the thing. There we go. It's still going. Okay, whatever. But I do think that we're going to get a new adventure area, and I think that's where the Mugen are going to come back. Will they come back to Bahari? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I can't tell. I don't know what the what the devs are planning. But it seems fairly reasonable that since the Mugen have been somehow taken out of out of Bahari over here. Well, I mean, they were all over Bahari. They were everywhere. Oh man, they were everywhere. We were like drowning in Mugen meat, which I wasn't mad at, because I'm still holding on to a bunch of it now, because Mugen haven't been here, and I've had villagers asking, oh, could you please bring me some Mugen meat? And I'm like, ma'am, if I could find Mugen meat, I would, but we all starving over here, so it is what it is. Is that Palium? Nope, it's not. All right, bye, Crossing Minute. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. It was so good to see you. We'll see you later. I'm sure in many places. But thank you so much for being here and hanging out. It was so good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a great rest of your day. Until Nana A, we said hello. Tiny one says hello. Oh, thank you so much, Crossing Maniac. I appreciate that. And I'll be around here soon too. I've been playing too long to be that, but I know. I'm legitimately like kind of the worst at bug catching. It's not my favorite mechanic. But to be fair, for the longest time I was like, fishing is not my favorite mechanic. And mostly that was just fishing being broken. But anyway, God, come on. I don't know. They seem like they've gotten faster. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. God, I'm still trash at it. Let's see. Yeah, level 12 fishing, and my bug catching's only 14. I know. I wish that too. I wish that the horn would quit picking up the ghost. Speaking of that, so the one of the hills over here, I kept hearing a sparkle deer, which is a call it a sparkle deer, glitter butt, disco deer. It's the magic Sernuk is what it is. Oh, somebody chopped the tree. Every time I ran by, was it this one? Oh, it's a flow tree. Whee! And I'll still drown. Where am I at? Proudhorn? Yeah. Let's see if anybody called it. Yeah, can you like wait a hot second? Person? Hi. Oh, I gotta fix that. There it is. I better not hit clear all. So there we go. Now I wave and I'm not surprised. You've had that happen and nothing's there. Now what's really weird is like a couple weeks back, I had I was chasing down the magic Sernuk, and it got stuck in the wall right next to the temple of fire, the fire temple. And it kept going like back and forth. I'd shoot it and it would run around, and it would finally stop, and I'd shoot it and it would run around, stuck in the wall, and it would stick his head out enough. And I'd shoot it. Like, I was like, okay, I had to give up because I don't know why. I guess we're chopping. Nobody's on their way. And so, yeah. Jan was like, okay, you got to give up. It's gone. It's gone. I just wanted to put it out of its poor little misery, but there was no way. There was no way. Is that still happening? Apparently, because every time I walked by that one hill, all I heard was ping, ping, and sparkles, you know? I hear the sparkles. I hear sparkles. You know, what I imagine sparkles sound like. Here I go. I'm off the rails. I'm off the rails already. Oh, I have a sweet, calming voice. What? Me? Don't ask my SO that. But thank you, Annabelle. Thank you. I'm glad we got the sound fixed because it sounded like I was talking into a tin can and a string. Yeah, bub? I guess he just wanted to tell me something. But wait, there is more. Wait, there is more. Buddy, he started doing this thing where he starts crying if I'm not in the room with him. Did you get a boo-boo? What'd you do? You okay?
I borrowed the chaapa today.
Yeah, you fell
I
off.
borrowed the boo-boo.
Your elbow. On your elbow.
Little pee-pee.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on. All right. Hold on. Hey, tell everybody I said hey. Well, come over here and say hi. He said hi. I have to mute. Let me hit the be right back screen. We need to do a potty break real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay. Yay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. So sorry. Everybody says hi. Hi. Your voice is interesting for sure. I bet it is. I bet you have a lovely voice. It's my southern drawl, right? Ah. I want to play Supermarket Sim. I caught like a couple of minutes of it. Somebody else was streaming. Somebody was streaming it last night, right after. I was Riley. Yes, crisis averted. We had a little one that needed to go, so we took care of that before we had a mess on the floor that I had to clean up. But I feel as though we're doing pretty successful at it. I'm very happy about that. Okay, just catching up on chat. So I don't know. You're enjoying it, Bessie? Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if you can hear me in chat, if you can hear it or not. Probably not. All right, bye, Bessie. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate all of your help. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for Marie again. I know you're busy, and I appreciate that, you don't get too mad when I'm like, hey, let's stream. I've got to get better at that, but thank you. You'll keep me in check, Marie. But bye. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later, friend. Be safe. Love you. Okay, now what are we doing? We were talking about, hold up, I gotta go back to chat. I don't know why I can't look at it on my phone and talk about it instead of having to do this. I don't know, the supermarket sim, it looks like it. I don't know. Like I said, I only got a couple minutes of it. I think I want to try it. I don't know. Right? Like, I don't need another game either. Yeah, the last thing I need is another game to ignore. I feel the same way, Annabelle. If I hadn't, if I hadn't met like Marie and then Jan, because we were kind of all, I think we were all in watching and supporting another creator, and that's where I met Marie. I wouldn't have found everybody here just in general, like, because like Ernie and Crossing Maniac and a few of us like Alexi, we all have great friends that we've had, that we've all been blessed to find, or y'all found us, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it was kind of both ways. I'm not really sure, but like, if it wasn't for Animal Crossing, we wouldn't have met. We wouldn't have found each other, and it's been amazing. It really has. I was getting all teary-eyed yesterday when I was writing the post on my community tab about Mind the Outskirts. No, Flooded Steps. Then we wouldn't have had this opportunity, not only to find each other, to get to know each other, and also play together. Like, I was getting real teary-eyed over it. I really was last night. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Good afternoon. I keep wanting to say morning. It is way past morning. People like, it's past lunchtime, Poofy. We need you to get it together. I am not the most positive person, but I try. It is legitimately like something I put effort into. I mean, I'm not going to be the first person to be like, oh my god, I just go around spreading, you know, good vibes and positivity. I'm just this weirdo on the internet that y'all have chosen to listen to for a few minutes, and I appreciate it because this is like my grown-up time, and I get to hang out with you and my friend, like all of you that are my friends. Like I get to hang out with you, and it keeps me sane. Right? Like, so yeah. We love sanity. Oh, did you see that? Ooh, that sweet leaf spawned right in front of our face. Oh, disco deer. Somebody's chasing after it. I want that sweet leaf though. Right, neither did I. I really never thought that I would either, because when I first started like playing Animal Crossing, I was I don't feel like fighting over that between the deer and the people who's trying to shoot at it, and there's a sweet leaf. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Those are one of these times. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around out here because we kind of talked about what was going on over here. I guess I could go back to the house plot with my loot. But the next thing, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw Jan say something about it. What I'm very, very excited to see coming to the game with this new patch that's coming out. At the same time, if you just saw that I was streaming and didn't really like pay attention, doesn't matter what she's playing, I'm just gonna go hang out and say hi. I appreciate that, thank you. But what we were talking about today is the upcoming update that is coming out for upcoming update, literally same words. Gosh, Poofy, you need caffeine. Chaotic, yes, this is what's happening today. I'll get it together one day. You were so teary because no cake party, right? I was you cannot cake party in Animal Crossing, and I'm so sad about that. I didn't know like cooking with friends was a mechanic that I needed in my life, but here we are. What is that? Oh, that's just a lunar moth. It's so funny, like this is really the only time in the game where it gets kind of dark. And there's 2 moons for this planet. I know, I do need coffee. I didn't make any today. I was like, I'm getting my caffeine from a soda. Yeah, we see how well that's worked out. Not very well, and I took my meds. I'm just gonna let it go. I should have caught it, but I didn't. Kind of didn't feel like chasing it. Brr. Here. Blue light? I haven't eaten anything. Okay, let me catch up on chat because I'm clearly... But no, I did. I got really teary-eyed thinking about it, you know, like what Animal Crossing meant to me. I mean, granted, it is a video game. I know it's not the same. It's just not nearly enough caffeine for this person right here. Oh, that's what started your channel sooner than planned, was everybody. Yeah. They really are truly the people that I have come across, and it doesn't matter kind of whose stream it is. It's this, you know, cozy Animal Crossing, you know, I guess started. I feel like something's gonna happen over here too. Like it's just a little thing. I don't know, maybe nothing, but it wouldn't surprise me. I'm really hoping that this will eventually be like the gate to Bahari City. You know, I'm really holding out hope. Really holding out hope that one day we will get like the city with like an underground market. And I'm really hoping that there will be like a seedy underground where we can go and play like high stakes hot pot. Like that would be so much fun. And not only that, like it could really like expand on Zeki and Reth's storylines. Like that would be cool. Oh my god, this Bahari Rose. It's not a Bahari Rose, it's a Briar Daisy. Golly. As I just scare all the chaapa. I have wanted to try hot pot too, especially now that we played it. Like it's like the intense for the intense flavor of like the craving of something I've never had my whole entire life. Never had it. Never probably had anything like it. But I can kind of imagine what it tastes like, mainly because when I went to a conference in another city, there was this pho place like. Oh, wait a second. I think I muted my mic. I thought my mic died there for like a hot second. I was like, wait a second, what just happened? No, I guess I hit a button. That freaked me out. I was like, wait a second, did it just die on me? Are you kidding me? Like the lost race is like in 2 days. Yeah, 3 days. And then my mic dies. I would have to be like, okay, I gotta go Frenns, because I've got to go like order a mic. Oh, but I hit a hotkey somehow. I hit a hotkey. You just thought I was thinking, yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. Takes a minute sometimes. But okay, so yeah, I really thought about like what was going on in Animal Crossing at the time when I first started playing it. I wasn't able to get it at launch, mainly because at the time I also didn't have a Switch, and I had just finished college, just graduated. Technically I finished my last class the August before in 2019, but they only had like 2 ceremonies, and my last class was an elective, so I knew that I might not have aced it. I did though, because it was pop culture in forensic anthropology, so I was like, nailing this, yes. Because like that's all my head is full of is pop culture references. It does happen when you hit the wrong hotkeys, like a doofus. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Oh, you missed That's fine. That's okay. I know you're a busy mama. I know that. That's absolutely reasonable. But so anyway, I started playing May 2020. And by then I had started watching a few people. I started watching Toffee. Does anybody know whatever happened to Toffee? Where did Toffee go? Does anybody remember Toffee? I remember Toffee, but I don't know what happened to Toffee. And I found Toffee, Fleurs, Kato, and I was watching, but I wasn't really like participating in the community as much. But that January I'd found out that we were expecting the tiny one. I keep hitting my new hotkeys. Meh. Okay, so anyway, I was talking about Toffee, saying, does anybody remember Toffee? but I had found Fleurs and Cato, and I wasn't really participating much in the community as of yet. Corey Dune. Oh, so apparently garden snails and the purple spine. Well, that one just disappeared into the... Whoa, did you see it just pop up out of nowhere? That was an unfair trick. I don't like that. That wasn't fair at all. I've been bamboozled. Bamboozled, I tell you. Anyway. But I wasn't really participating in the community. I had found out in January that we were expecting the tiny one. So I was done with college. It was lockdowns. I had nowhere to go. I couldn't see friends, which was fine because I had one in med school, and then I had the other one who had went to do their master's and PhD program in Scotland. So it was me and my bestest friend was at home with me. I'm talking about my SO. He started working from home that April, and I had been asking for a Switch for a while. I was like, let's get a Switch. And I didn't get one before I graduated because I knew that was going to be it. I wouldn't finish college probably. I'd be like, I'd rather play video games, obviously. Or what would have happened is that I wouldn't have done my homework. That's for sure. But you know, home lockdown, like as one does. And I keep hitting the mute because it's right next to W for walk. So anyway, I don't even know what the last thing I said was. What did y'all hear? But hi, Crispy. You remember toffee? Great. Toffee, yummy. And Gotti, I don't know. Toffee is delicious. I love toffee. English toffee is delicious. But Toffee was so talented. I don't know. I still don't know what happened to Toffee. But I also haven't made the effort to like go check their channel to see if they've actually been posting anything. I've just been bopping along. It did. Purple crab is an easy way to get uncommon bugs. I didn't realize that. No, well, thank you. I don't know if you were waiting for that, or I appreciate that. Thank you for showing me where the coral was. And also these green snails, they're everywhere. I didn't realize that they were uncommon, but they are. So I actually got to watch where my fingers are going. I am. I have been married. We just celebrated our 11th anniversary. That looked like a blue crab. That looked like a different kind of crab. But now I can make some buzzy jars. Flow Grove. But yeah, I was at home. I had a friend in med school, and I had another friend that was off in Scotland and doing their master's program. And I think they also did their PhD program, but I think I keep getting that mixed up. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if y'all heard that or not. Why? Where are you going? I got it. I think. Okay, there we go. Weren't you going to restart your island of Jade? I was, but I decided to hold off on that, mainly because we got invited to the Lost race. I wanted to restart it in January. Had no idea that, you know, we'd have the opportunity to do the Lost race. So, what I need to do is, I need to speedrun HHP so that I can get the emotes and stuff. But there's 2 garden snails. I think I'm gonna pass by. I should go look for the Flow Grove. I don't think I want to deal with it right now. But so let me focus because I'm getting off. So anyway, but my best friend was at home with me. My SO was at, I said that, you know, in lockdown, as one does. And, you know, just making a tiny human, and then started playing Animal Crossing, started watching, like Kato and stuff, getting ideas. And I was learning, you know, how to, like, what all I could do in Animal Crossing. Never played a game like that. I mostly had played, I played like older consoles, and I played a lot of mobile games. I played a lot of mobile games, and I started chatting with people, and then December 2020, we moved back to Mississippi, and so I started watching more like Animal Crossing content, and then I found some new streamers, and, you know, started learning a lot more, started, you know, meeting people, and that's kind of how it started, was me being up doing late night feedings and changes. and catching people who were like marathon streaming, you know. So and I was nervous, and then I finally just sort of like I would comment here and there on videos, you know, and I could have slowly eased my way into, I just said that I wasn't gonna deal with the Flow Grove. I didn't realize I was so close to it. I just didn't want to go run around for it. 4 should be 6. Let me get my hit in. Okay. Oh, my PC gets a little weird with I can't. It's sounding weird in my ear because for some reason the Finally, I think I hit the mute button again. I've got to move my hotkeys again. Anyway, oh, 13 silk thread. That's a starred fairy mantis. Sweet. That was the epic bug. There's always, when there's a Flow Grove, there's always an epic bug. 13 silk. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Thank you so much for being here, Annabelle, and hanging out. I appreciate it. It's so good to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm classy. Awesome. Thank you. That's high praise. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I'm just gonna let them go ham with that. I'm gonna step away because it's loud in my ear. And for some reason, when there's so many people and so many bugs, like the game starts getting weird, in my opinion. Okay, we still have, okay, good. but yeah, and I was going to restart in January. I had tried because I had two islands, because I wanted to restart Wormwood and I wanted to restart Poofy Land. But I needed to move stuff from one to the other, and it was becoming quite the daunting task. I got everything taken down on Wormwood currently. And so I need to move the stuff that I want to keep, you know, like the villager photos that I worked very hard. I took some stuff to Ernie, but there's a few other things that I'd like to move from Wormwood to Poofy Land. And then I'm going to reset Wormwood after Lost Race, but I need to speed run HHP so I have all the emotes. Oh, we love you. Thank you so much, Annabelle. I love this community too. Everybody here is amazing and so talented. I mean, y'all are so talented and so smart. I'm just happy that I got accepted into the community, to be honest. I did not have the credentials to get in, that's for sure. But so that's the plan. The only thing is that it was postponed mainly because I took too long. And second, because now the Lost Race, I wanted to wait. Are we chopping? No, we're still waiting, I guess. Oh, I guess we already got the... Where did it go? Ugh. Last night we had one where the loot disappeared, or did I already get it? Oh, pff. Right in the middle of everybody. Okay, I didn't mute myself accidentally. I don't even know where we're at. I don't even think I hit the one down there. That one down there. I missed that one, I think. No, did I hit that one when I first came in? I did. Okay. Okay, let me say thank you. Let me hop up here. But yeah, so that's really the reason why is Lost Race. Because I didn't want to have two reset islands before going into that competition, you know what I'm saying? That would have been, I mean, that would have been something I would have done, but you know, I thought, better wait. Okay, did I get my loot? Did I get my loot? There we go. I think I got them all. I got turned around there for a second. No. Oh, because we had a couple of groups going to different trees. Okay, let's check and see how many. We're at 26. Okay, that's enough. That should be reasonable for like 6 or 7 trees, I think. And then we got that other one earlier. Yeah. Yeah, so it was kind of like, oh, thankfully I don't have to, you know, like a reason not to restart yet, because I mean, I don't know. I am still excited. I am very excited about the theme. I think y'all are going to be a little surprised-ish. I mean, considering who I am, I don't know how surprised y'all be after you find out. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. First of all, it's definitely going to be a journey, which won't take, it's not going to be like Wormwood, because First of all, we're not doing hard mode. We're playing poofy style, where we do stuff and we go to treasure islands. So there's that caveat right there. With playing Animal Crossing, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna do hard mode again. And I've already told Marie and Jan, if I do, please stop me. Please stop me. But I'm also I'm also just obsessed with this game. I really am. Like I'm excited to play it. Kind of like when when you first started playing Animal Crossing. Like that's this game for me right now. Do I still love Animal Crossing? Yes, I will always. Welcome back, Lion Spear. Welcome back. So, but another thing is, with the update, I'm so excited about this. We're finally, I've been saying, like, what I'd really love to have in the game is we need trees and bushes, and we need more stuff for decor as filler. We really do. And we're getting, I'm so happy to see this. And they've done it. They've really outdone themselves with this. So what is also coming in this update is you can decorate your housing plot with flowers and trees. And it's like the trees are like Animal Crossing, to where they grow in stages. So there's 4 stages, but we have to water them. We have to water them. They're not like, like an Animal Crossing where you plant them and you're done. No, not these. These, we have to water them. And you can not water them, and they will stay. They will stay in that stage. Whereas like in Animal Crossing, we had to figure out a way to stunt them, which was brilliant, by the way. That was a good fix. I don't know who figured that out. I don't know if Nintendo leaked that for our convenience, but that was a tremendous help. And I'm very excited, because right now when we're out and we are chopping, because once you chop down your trees in on your house plot, which, I mean, my pockets are kind of pretty full. I usually don't go home until my pockets are like full to overflowing, and it's like I can't pick up another thing. But we're going we're in Bahari, so we're going to Kilima, through the Kilima gate. Heat root under bridge, Pavel Mountain, well, too far away. I'd like to go get that. Oh, it's on Heart Drop Lily. I missed that. Oh well, it is what it is. But get this. So with the trees, all right, 4 stages, I think I saw in the promo, and you water them and they grow. Don't water them, they stay in the same stage. Love that. We're gonna get different ones. That's great. That's so great. But with currently right now, when you're out and you're chopping down trees for wood, foraging, harvesting wood to craft furniture, you will get, with the bigger trees, you get a seed drop. You'll get it as loot. And so when you plant it, it's one size and that's it. Once you plant it, you can turn it around, but if you place it, you cannot pick it back up, or I haven't been able to. I could be doing it wrong. That's also reasonable. It's very reasonable. But the dragon shrine is so pretty. Speaking of temples, I touched on it earlier. We're getting the Temple of the Roots, which I'm excited about. It's the Earth Temple. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that there's something special at the end. Bud, yike. Okay, can y'all hear me? All right, sorry, Tiny One was coughing. He swallowed wrong. And then he brought me his juice, so I don't know where to put this. All right, let's put the lid on that. Boop, just in case it falls. I don't want to wear it. But anyway, once you place, from what I understand, from what I've been able to do, yeah, no, he's coughing a little bit. It went down the wrong way. He's fine. He's breathing. You okay? Did you hear that little fake cough? Okay. Little ham. He's such a little ham. But once I placed mine, I had to chop them down. I couldn't pick them back up. I had to chop them down. But the other thing is that we're going to be getting flowers. I'm so happy about that. We're finally, okay, so they're showing hydrangeas, which are out like by Dia Farm. The flowers, they are everlasting. Once they're fully grown, you can pick them up and move them around and arrange the flowers. And if that wasn't enough, all the fully grown flowers will have a 100% chance to drop one, and note, just one seed for that flower type. So they will give us seeds, and that's exciting. That is exciting. I haven't seen a mechanic like that before in a game. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's other games out there. But that's finally getting, getting a new temple. So that means new quest, new storyline, or expansion 2, storyline and all that, and more questing. Love that, which means more items. Love that for us. Oh, that was a big yawn. Sorry. And then there's going to be an update to climbing. I'm hoping that they fix it to where I'm not like trying to climb up the cliff and I'm just stuck there. That'd be great. But the trees and flowers, a new tree and flower system. What? It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. With array. Oh, okay. I didn't see this until now. It said now players can finally decorate your house and plot with a lush array of flora. Insects will have a chance to drop flowers. Insects will have a chance to drop flower seeds. What? Look at them being pollinators. We love that. What you want, Bobby? You want? Well, come here. Let me open those up. They are yours. Bring them here. They're closed. Can you get into them? Oh, that's what I thought. You bring them back to me. Okay, Bub, where are you going? Getting your blankies. Buddy, I got it open. Hold on, sorry about this. I know. I didn't realize that, what was it, like a couple days ago was the first day of spring? Oh, that's so great. I think it was supposed to be like 75 here today. I haven't checked the weather. Bub. There you go. And then it says, of course, flowers need watering to grow, and your flower will start out as, as a sapling stage and will need to be watered alongside with some time passing in order to reach a fully grown stage. So that also means that you can keep them without watering, or that's how I'm reading it. It's going to be like the trees. If you water it to a certain stage, you can keep it at different stages. It have different looks. That's exciting. That's really exciting. It's the small things, my friends. It's the small things. Okay, let's see. And the flowers are everlasting, so it won't be long before you have a lush garden in your background. Oh, thank you so much. 505. That's amazing. I know we've been holding at 504. I was holding on because it's been going up and down, so I was gonna wait until we were steady and do a 500 stream celebration. So I'm excited about that. Got some things in the works. Ayo. No spoilers yet. No spoilers. Let's see. As for the tree seeds, you will still have a chance to drop. The seeds will still have a chance to drop when you chop down their equivalents in the wild. But we've done a lot of work to freshen up the experience, so as you plant the seeds, trees have 4 stages, and like flowers will also need to water and time pass as they grow into each stage. At any stage, though, you can choose to stop growing a tree. If you're a fan of a particular look, they can still be chopped down at any point too for resources. But that also means that we get a renewable resource on our home plots. We love that. So now, the other things about the update is the Spring Fever decor set. Yep. Well, when you do now, but we get to place them on our plot, and they're in different stages. I'm really excited about that because, see, I planted these 4 juniper trees, but they're all the same size. Well, 6. I had 2, and then I added 4 last night. But they're all the same size, but I can't pick them up. With the flowers, you can pick up and move. Now, I don't know about the trees. Hold on, I got a cough. Now it's not letting me mute. Of course. Did y'all hear me cough? Oh, it says you'll be able to see the flowers on Switch. Fantastic. I think OBS is just struggling today. I'm so sorry if I coughed right into the mic. Okay, good. I rewound stream just to make sure. Okay, Bestie, I thought you were, ma'am. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. But yeah, we'll be able to pick up and move the flowers. I don't know about the trees. I don't remember seeing that. Decor options, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be able to move them, move the trees like we will be able to with the flowers. But that's really exciting though. I wish we could move trees and rocks too. I wish we could. I stopped. Now, if I need something, I've only been removing trees that are in the way of the building, basically. I have also stopped hitting my rocks because I don't think I'm going to keep all of them, but I don't know which ones I want to remove just yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this house plot. However, we did get, so when we started the game, we got this house plot. But I bought one more. And of course it's not, what is going on? Hold on, I don't know what's going on. Everything is like stuttering right now. That's so weird. Okay, bye bestie. That's okay. That's okay. You did say that you would pop in and out. Okay, so but when we started playing, we got our first house plot where we start the game with, and then we got another one for free. I've bought another one, and I've been saving up the money. So right now, this is how the house layout is. I love it. It's kind of like a big E, and it was just going to be a big E, and I was going to add these 2 rooms between these 2 and make it longer, and then I hit my cap. but I like how this turned out. I liked how this turned out. I'm really excited because I would love to get rid of, well, I guess I don't have to. I guess I can just put flowers in front of these. So I've taken the log cabin sideboard, and I put stuff on it to kind of make it look like it was a raised bed. I did my best. Mainly because I saw people using like the log fence, like the fence post. But I'm also afraid I'm going to hit my limit cap. I don't know. I don't even know what the limit is anymore. I really don't. But this is where I'm at right now. I am happy with the way the entrance looks. I wish I could make it longer. However, the reason why I haven't is because I still have like trees and stuff back here, because when I first started playing, I was taking down everything. Oh, thank you so much. I was taking down all the trees, but then I found out these big trees, once you cut them down, you don't get them that big anymore. I thought when we started playing, I thought that the stuff would respawn on our house plot. It does not. So if I crunch the rock, it's gone. This tree size, I think that's the same size as these 2. This one is much bigger. We don't get to, like, these bushes, these little things, they don't respawn. We don't get those big trees, and I wanted to keep some of the big trees, but again, I stopped chopping them down and smashing my rocks because they don't respawn, and I wanted to keep some, but we also can't move them, so I stopped. So I had to limit my house space, and once I figure out the areas that I want to do on this particular house plot, I'll take out what I don't need, and then but with us getting these in just a few days, with us getting trees that we can plant and have in different stages, we're gonna get flowers. I'm excited because then I can really once I figure it out like what each stage does, we will reevaluate how the landscaping looks, and then we'll figure it out from there. But house tour, okay, sure. Okay, so to be fair, this front room, I don't know what I want to do with it just yet. However, there is some stuff in here. I stole the couch for another area. So ignore that. There was a couch there until like yesterday. So this is currently the living room. I'm not sure what I was doing in here, but the rest of the house is pretty good, I think. But don't quote you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing from the GIF they put on in the patch notes. But yeah, I'm not sure if those big ones, if it's those big ones. So I don't think definitely not gonna chop those down right now. I'm just gonna have to work around them. But the flowers, great filler. I'm curious to see how close we can get to the trees and see how we can make flower beds and how close we can get them not only to other flowers, but like I said, the trees, but also furniture items, because I'd really like to use them as filler and as a border. I'd prefer to have those as a border. Sorry, that was a hiccup. So back here in this main room, I started off, I was like, oh, let's bring Maji Market home. I really like the items. This is basically all the items that I have, except for the ones that are out back, that are for outside, before the market ended. This is what I was able to accumulate. Now the Dragon Tide furniture, so like the screens, this chaise or lounge, this bookshelf, this chair or this couch, the side table, these two chairs, and that or I think that's the nightstand, and that side table, and the clock, the fans, the big blue fans, the lamp up there, the standing lamps, and the two Dragontide flower planters back there. Those are just part of the regular. I say regular. They're part of the furniture recipe item collection that you can get from Tish, or you can get them in the shop. The screens I got from the underground. Now these outdoor benches, the lanterns, the rugs I also got from the underground. The food, for the most part, except for the pots and the teapot and the teacups, those are crafted. Those are from the market. The table and little chairs are from the market. The plush pillow was from the market. The three medallions up there were also from the market. The lanterns, like I said, were from the market. The bench. Oh, the Maji plush. This is my expensive Maji plush right there. 60k gold. 60k. And then I was able to get two little mini Maji dragon plushes with tickets. So got those. So the whole idea for this room was, I haven't finished it yet because I was running out of resources, is I wanted to be like, you see Chezu, I think is the name of this game, it was going to be like a Chezu parlor. That's what I was going to set up. I need to craft some more tables and customize them to a blue and put out the Chezu boards. That's what I was going to do with this area. But what I'm thinking now is that I'm going to take this whole setup, and I have the ability to buy another harvest house, which is this main piece right here with the high vaulted ceiling. I can buy another one of those, so that's what I think I'm going to do. I think we're going to make like a Chezu back house is what I'm going to do. So if we go to the right, so like I said, please ignore this room. It was set up, now it's not. And I've been stealing items out of this room too, because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this one yet. But it was starting off with, like, I think the homestead items and some makeshift items that I was getting. But I've been holding on to my waterlogged chests and my lucky balls that I've gotten from Zeki. So I can't wait to open those all up with everybody together. We're going to do that soon. I was thinking on the 500 stream, opening up all of those. I also, in Dreamlight Valley, I've got almost the main house chest. I've got that one almost filled with chests from Dream Snaps and the pouches from the pink, the furniture and the clothing pouches. I've got pink, yellow, and blue, and I think motifs are in one. So I've got almost a chest full of those pouches to open up. So we may all do that together. This one is this is the Inquisitor set, the few pieces that we have of that. So this one is in here. This one's going to be more of like an office. Still gathering items for this one. Like I said, not sure what I want to do this one. I don't know with the flow. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know. But this is my room. This is it right here. This is a lot of the Ravenwood, and most of all is the Moonstruck items. I went with like the dark gray walls to give it that spooky feeling. But I love this. This was a happy happenstance, and that came out really cute. I need to get over here just a bit so you can see my wreath from my Shep ceremony, and that antler atrocity up there is from Hassian, level 4 quest, level 4 friendship. But these are the ones that I've gotten level 4 romance. There's Hassian and Tao. And then here's Reth. Ooh. But let me go back here. So yes, I did put the bed in front of the fireplace. It looked like a nice headboard. It looked good. And I was like, well, I'm not going to move it now. But I needed symmetry on the outside with the two fireplaces, or it was going to bother me. But this is what I've done so far. Like the stuff with like quest items I've put in here because, you know, worked hard for them. I'm making my little spooky spell casting area over here. Got my grimoire, and that's actually supposed to be a Grimalkin nightlight. We all know what that looks like. Oh, and this Paltech, that looks like another fireplace, not gonna lie. That's new Paltech. This room, I've run out of resources, but this is where my bathtub hangs out. This is gonna be like a bathroom slash like a walk-in, not really a walk-in closet, I don't know, like this is basically the bathroom, like, you know, vanity, all that stuff, dressing room. That's it, that's the word. So again, I was running out of resources. I've been grinding resources so that I had the wood to craft things and clay and stone, and it's been bananas. And then this little room is like a little mud room, you know, mud room. Get cleaned off, come in, you've got your bathroom, you get dressed. Our bedroom, not sure. Office, not sure. High stakes Chezu part back there, which when I move that, it's all going to go into the harvest house. So I'll have this whole room, and it's going to be like a living room and library. That's the plan. Now this started turning into something different, not so much as what I had initially envisioned. But this is turning more into like a B&B. So I'm thinking I need to rearrange. I need to not really rearrange. I'm thinking of getting two harvest house. That way I can just move like this room into a harvest house, and this be like my B&B with different rooms, because I love how this turned out. So here is my kitchen and a bar, and we have a wet bar in there. So here is, again, I still need some filler items. I'd like to get, this is an item from the cooking guild store, so I blew all my achievement points there and got this. Love it. It is so cool. But I'd like to get another one to put down here. But here is our buffet sideboards. And again, I ran out of resources, so I think I stole them. I put them over there in the back. We'll get to that. But here's our table set up. Also, I need more wood for more chairs. I need like 2 more chairs. So this is turning into like a big family style restaurant. But here's our bar currently. Again, I need more resources to finish it. It's not finished, still a whip. But I'm liking how this turned out. It's like, it's got like a little brewery like vibe to it. There's our coffee maker. But yeah, it can actually get back here. And I just bought another, I can craft it, but honestly, it was just easier just to buy a matching chandelier from the industrial set to put another one over here, which I guess I can get that out. So now here's the piece de resistance, the thing that I have mulled over for hours and hours and hours and redone and redone and redone. Jan's come over and she's like, no, this isn't gonna work. This works, this isn't gonna work. This works, this isn't gonna work. Here is our kitchen. We do kind of had it set up. I stole an idea from Yavalne. off of Offending Commits plot tour, the cake party plot tour, and that's kind of how this is set up. So we've got our starter here. I had not had the coin until recently to get stuff customized, color customized. So, but we've got plenty of workstations now, and again, still grinding resources to finish out this side. And but I love it. I love it. And I forgot to put a pumpkin there to match that end to this end. Totally forgot. It is what it is. But we got a pumpkin and I'm thrilled about it. You got so much furniture crafted and have added rooms, but so overwhelmed with how to decorate them. I totally understand. You're more of an outdoor one. I love that. I love that. I feel like I'm terrible kind of at outdoors decorating. Like, I don't think I could landscape to like save my life. Oh, thank you. I do like the flow. The big E is Tio's, the first letter of Tio's name. So I was like, I'm gonna make it a big E. And that's just where I started. Because I did have different layouts and I was like, these work. And I'm like, but I kept adding and kept adding and kept adding. But this, I don't know why this one room, I love it so much. It's just, see, now I've moved stuff. Like, I've had to move this room 2 or 3 times and I've lost a couple of things on the walls. But I really like this room. We've got like our little indoor garden. We've got a little fireplace. This is basically kind of like, it's not even a utility room. I don't even know what kind of room it is. It is not functional. Except we've got plants and warmth and we can sit down. I guess I could call it my sun. It's a sunroom. That's what we're going to call it. A sunroom. Oh, fireplace room. I don't know. But I really do like how this room turned out. It's really cute. And but I think I just love all of the greenery over there. But yeah, I've also came in here and stole things, so for the parts of the house. But I do like how there's 2 exits here. This one straight off the back right here goes right into this mud room on this other part of the house. So I thank you. I think it flows pretty nicely. Like I said, office there. I think I'm gonna make this like kind of like a great room, but it's a really big great room because it's the harvest house and a large room. But I really love how this turned out. I really do. This dining room. I can't pan as smooth as I can in other games like in Animal Crossing, but I think with just finishing up, I need another Paltech shelf, and then I was just gonna put like 2 or 3 more of those shelves up there, up across, and I think for the most part that this room is done. Oh, hold on, let me go check on him. But thank you all so much, and I do like how this turned out. I think that on that white brick wall over there, I think mainly what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just some like upper cabinets. What it is, I had these that are full of like plates and stuff. I had those in there, and then I stole them to put them in here because I'm going to put them in, obviously, in here too. But I also wasn't sure if I just wanted to do other shelving like that, like just flat shelves, not any like storage shelves. Mainly I'm thinking across the tops on both sides, the industrial shelf, and just putting like quote unquote tchotchkes up there. Kind of like you see at some restaurants is what I'm thinking. But I've also been trying to get, that one needs to go back in the office. It got moved. I made the window bigger because I forgot to make it bigger. One of these, the industrial wall shelf is what I'm thinking. Oh wait, hold on. I can sell those. Gonna keep that. Keep that. Bop, bop. What am I doing? Because I'm not hitting the right button. I'm just hitting a button. Putting one away at a time. Ma'am. Let's see if we can fill up our storage. I'm gonna sell those. I'm not even 100% sure how I even got them. Oh yeah, from the... I picked them up. So anyway, so these industrial shelves, but again, I need to craft more because I also need... I needed iron. Oh, there it is. I was gonna put that up. I think that's it. All right, what we'll put those out real quick and kind of get an idea. Because I know that I can put more of those homestead shelves up. But I was thinking these up here with like bits and baubles up there. And then we've got this last one to put up. Yep. I'll fiddle with it later, the symmetry. Okay, but off of the kitchen over here, there's one alternate exit, and here is our sink and, you know, little cupboard, not cupboard, but countertop behind us. But off of the, so we're at the front of the house plot. So there's the front door that way. But over here off of this little porch, which I've started decorating. I need more stuff. Here is our grill that we got from Hadari. Here's our garden plot, which I just changed up the layout last night. And there's our well. I'm gonna bring the fencing down, or my quote unquote fencing. There's our basket for our fruits and vegetables. There's our windmill, which I just realized it actually stops when the wind stops blowing. That's bonkers, because I'm like, I see puffs of smoke from the back. See, watch, look, it's slowing down. The trees aren't moving, really? And it's slowing down. And you see the trees picking up a little bit. The detail, the absolute detail. Yeah. I mean, you kind of can. I mean, you got to put it in your pocket first, which is, you know, extra steps. I totally understand. But yeah, I totally understand that. Oh, look, it's picking up. See, the trees are blowing again. Look, it's picking up. Isn't that wild? We were talking about the update, and here I am, absolutely just off the rails. But here's our brand new pavilion. We got a pavilion. Wait, am I? Okay. Here's our work pavilion. I've got a makeshift tent next to it for our crafting stuff. And there's our workbench, our customization bench, our loom. I don't know why I have the sawmill in the tent. Logic. So yeah, that's what I've done with that. Everybody's kind of been doing that with the pavilions. I still want to make a pavilion. I'm gonna move this away from the house, I'm thinking, because I'd like to get another pavilion, but I want a pavilion like a pavilion at a state park. Does that make sense? Like where you've got benches on basically all around, and then you've got like tables, and you've got like your grilling apparatus. I had these out front. These are from the Lunar New Year Maji Market, but I moved those. I thought they looked so good, but I decided Here's one back porch. Ooh. I've decided to make, here is our chaapa friend water fountain. I'm gonna make a little seating garden area over here now that we've got flowers coming. And speaking of, back to the update info. The spring fever decor set, there is, I am so glad we're getting strings of lights. Hi Copper, welcome in, it's good to see you. I know you can't hear me. I'm gonna type it, hold on. I want flowers, that's it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you have, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going for, having seating, like benches, like outdoor picnic tables. So I would love to get, I'd love it if I could open up one of the waterlogged chests and I could get like the makeshift table. That'd be fantastic. You know what? A tiny one has gone quiet. Let me mute and I will be right back. I'm gonna go check on that one. Be right back. Let me see if I can actually hit the mute correct button. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you all for being so patient. So sorry. That took a little bit longer because then we needed a snack. Needed a potty break, needed a snack. Sorry, I had to cough, so I went ahead and muted. Speaking of, hydrate, my friends. Hydrate. Don't forget to stay hydrated. It's starting to get warm out there. It's spring. It's a beautiful day. Hi, Alex. How are you? How's it going? So good to see you. As I make a weird noise. Love that. But yeah. Okay, so so I'm actually very excited about this Spring Fever decor set because Cape Feather from Super Mario franchise. Oh, is that what it's called? The Cape Feather, where Mario turns into a raccoon? I love the raccoon. Anyway, so I'm looking at the photo. I don't know if I can get it. If we can see, yeah, there it is. Okay, so here is the trees. We can see it, we can see it. La 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 la. Sorry, I'm actually pretty excited about this. So see little 2, 3, and then 4. That's a pretty good sized tree. So here is one of the flowers that are coming, and then we have, this is the Temple of the Roots. If you know, you know. So spoiler. But here it is. Here it is. Let's see if I could just. No, I can make the image bigger, but there it is. Just trying to figure out a way how to like actually make it bigger. But look at that. Look. See, this is what I'm talking about right here for the pavilion. Look at that. We've got this is a real pergola. So we've got a pergola. It's beautiful. There is a trellis. We've got the covered swing. We've got a fire pit. We've got a wheelbarrow, a chimina. There is path lighting, borders, and what I've been really wanting, I've been seeing it around Kilima. You really saw it when you were going into the Maji Market, and I've been watching like Affinity speed tours. So I've seen the players that like started way early, and I'm thinking Jan would have to confirm if the string of lights on the poles that's over here that's by the pergola with another trellis, another style trellis behind it. If this string of lights, I want those so bad. And I think that's like a stacked rock garden ornament. That looks like something Einar would do, not gonna lie. But here is the new Spring Fever decor outdoor themed set. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I have heard of Burberry. It is luxury. Poofy cannot afford that. He also can't fit in it. Mario gets a cape on his back and is able to fly. Yeah, I was thinking in Super Mario 3, there was a feather that you got the raccoon tail with. And I'm thinking in newer iterations of, different Mario games where it turns into a cape. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Maybe Mario could fly in Super Mario 3. I can't remember. Gosh, it's been so long since I played that. But, okay, so this is the outdoor set, making my pavilion dreams come true. And then what's really cool is this. It's a wedding set. Am I excited about these the clothing? Ish. They're pretty. They are pretty. But you see this right here in the foreground? Can you see where the mouse cursor is? When 5 players are wearing the wedding set, flowers bloom. I don't think it's the flowers that we get seeds. I think they just randomly bloom. Will they disappear? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. But it says weddings in spring often go hand in hand, which is why we're introducing 2 new wedding themed outfits with some unique effects. There's a special interaction when multiple players have the same outfit equipped and are gathered together. Flowers will grow and bloom, with more appearing when up to 5 players with these outfits are nearby. That's just... Didn't even know we needed that in the game. But I love it. I love it. And this is also another thing. Oh, what's that I hear? Big Boss music? Oh, Frogbert. We're going to be getting Frogbert. Frogbert has been released, as in that we knew that Frogbert was coming. Frogbert, though, started off as a little bitty guy and has grown with the goal markers for wish listings Palia on Steam. And if we get up to 500,000 wish lists on Steam, this big behemoth of a plushie will be gifted to I think it'll be gifted to all of the players who log in on Steam. So that's really exciting. That's really exciting. So another thing I'd like to really talk about before we go is I'm just scanning real quick. Now, I'm not sure if Frogbert will be available to everybody. I know that there were some exclusive items when even existing Palia players signed in on Switch. We got a clothing set, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty no, we got the red froggy planter. Oh, you have to get to level 3 friendship to get married. Yeah. But there is no weddings. There's no weddings in the romance mechanic in this game. So no weddings. But with this update, they are expanding the friendship levels. So friendships will now cap out at level 5 friendship. Now, this is the one thing I was really also excited about, because this is what is called you can see it right there, other cool stuff for the future. It's a roadmap. I'm so excited we got a roadmap, because look at this. Okay, look, building blocks. Get creative with building blocks and structural decor. What? Do I spy with my little eye a way to get to the back plot that's what if? Oh my goodness. I think I just had a brain fart. Not a brain fart, it's like a good one. my brain just kind of kicked in there for a whole hot second. Hold up, wait a minute. Before we start talking about this, let me move this out of the way. Let's get back to this. Look at this. Okay, so water source, love that for our farming. There was nothing back here except what looked like the entrance to a broken mine. With an update before the last one, we could get back through there. There was no gate there, and we were just looking at a mine, like a partially closed in mine. There was nothing. I don't remember if all of this was over here. I think it was, because what it originally was just like a dirt path with some like broken planks on the ground, and it was closed off. It was a closed off mine, and then they opened up the mine-ish. It still looked like it had a cave in, but then with the last update, they fully fleshed out this area. And that's our like our direct travel to Bahari, which you can actually fish over here. It's a few little spots, but you can. So you all saw the building blocks. That reminded me, I've seen somebody take the treasure chests that we get. And we've all seen this back here. Everybody who plays anyway, we've seen this back here. We can see it. If we can't access it, I've tried getting over there. I've tried climbing. Jan has put chests up and built as far as she could from the bounds of her housing plot. Wait, wrong one. Let's do this. So she put chests as like a stairway, because we saw a video that was made a while back, almost. Oh no, your 5-minute work time keeps kicking you out. Uh-oh, don't get in trouble. But anyway, we've seen somebody take the chest, stack them up like a stairway, and they got up high enough to where they could fly in through the center, and they got over here. And it's a fully finished area. There was no falling through. There was no ground. Oh, you're on a lunch break? Okay. And you can fish out there. There's this big, pretty gazebo. Trying to see, you can see the pathway. There's like, wait a second. I don't remember that being there. Wait, no, that's the tree. Never mind. That's the tree. I was like, wait a second. I see like that shoehorn, that Ormeru shoe. But I thought that was like the way it was looking. It's around the tree. Like I've seen it in Japanese culture with the big rope around the trees. I don't know what it means, so that's all I'm going to say about it. I cannot speculate. But anyway, there's a whole dock and fishing out there. I've seen it on a video, but for a hot second there, the way that was like, the way that I had the camera, it looked like there was like ties, like the entrance over the other side for the Bahari. Big brain. What if this is the future way into the Elder Woods? What if we, I mean, obviously, what if we could go through, like, cut through Bahari, and get to the Elder Woods? I really think that the Elder Woods is going to be a new adventure area, but we don't know when or how this is going to open up. No idea. Nobody has any speculation. I don't know if anybody said anything. If anybody said anything, let me know so that I don't look like a big old idiot. But what if? Because I've been trying to get back here for months now, and Jan tried, and they have fixed it. They've patched that, because I've only seen a video of one person. Like I said, they built up the chests that you find, the treasure chests. I don't know how many they took, but they took like a bunch of these and stacked them up. And they got up high enough to where they could fly over through the center of that wall, because I've tried climbing up and flying over and it won't let me. It just keeps pushing me out. So, and I've gotten up there pretty high and I can't get back there. Oh, I'm going to try on Mr. Poofies and see if he can do it. It let him in the back area of the library and it won't let me. So anyway, speculation, what if that would be so cool. Okay. Let me get back on track. So anyway, with that, that's what this building blocks, it says, get creative with building blocks and structural decor. I haven't a clue of what that means. Like, it looks like they're building a building. Is it kind of going to be sandboxy? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out. That's going to be really cool. But look at this. New housing blueprints. Level up your home with the latest housing layout and add-ons. A second story. How cool is that? That's going to be so cool. And then we're going to finally get pathways, because I watched Corey Dune's video yesterday Everybody's been using the gourmet butcher block. Love that for like stone pathing. But people have also been using the gourmet plates and doing the autumn customization on them, and they look like wood slices. You know how that was really popular for like quote unquote like rustic weddings. You put your cake on a thick raw edge piece of wood. It's just literally like a slice of a tree. And people have been doing that, but we're gonna get like real pathways and walkways. That's gonna be so nice. And see, oh, friendship and development. Okay, so it's not coming. I was sorry, that was my bad. Friendship level 5 is in development. Friendship level 5 is in development. Yay! That's gonna be great. I actually like going and talking to them every day and bringing them gifts and whatnot, and because I'm still getting little bits of like lore and stuff. So yeah, map grid, that'll be great. That'll be much easier to like tell people where we're at instead of like just a generalized location like Mirror Fields. Okay, well, where we're at, okay, like, you know, AC on the map. And then an ammo pouch. I have wondered about this one, is that so with our pouches, our inventory currently, we just got this. So we have our general, this is all our stuff we pick up while we're out, and we go to Zeki's and buy, or, you know, catch bugs, whatever, it goes in here. That's our main pocket. But then we got this, and this holds all of the stuff for quests, which I'm thrilled about because I kept holding all of those quest items in here, and when I did put them into storage, I forgot about them. So now they kind of automatically go in here. You don't have to worry about them, and you have them when you have to like leave and come back from an area to finish that quest. There you go. Except this is for a quest with Nio's level 4 friendship quest. Yeah, that didn't go into there, but these are like storyline driven quest, I guess. I don't know what the differentiation is, but whatever. Point is that I'm wondering if you see how I have this up here, and this first line and the last row in the bag. This is where I keep my ammo and food for the most part. I mean, a lot of times I try to keep these cleared out to fill up. He's talking about something. I'm hoping we get another section and all of our ammo just goes in there and we don't actually have to like carry it around in our main pocket, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hoping for. We shall see. We shall see. But that would be great. That would be great. Let's see. Let's get this back up. All right. So that's what I'm hoping with that. How often will the Maju Market come back? Twice a year. We did not see, however. Oh, and I think that they're going to possibly expand the friend list cap in the future. Didn't see anything about Mugen. I actually have, which is funny because that's what I was saying earlier, is that I've done a lot more quests in Palia than I have in Dreamlight Valley. I'm so far behind. This is where I'm at with my quest. I'm pretty proud of it because I'm not a quest girly. Like a couple of these are from, or 3 of these are from, well, 4. I think Eye of the Storm, Proof of Magic, Special Donations, or 3. I forget what this one is. I think this is just a general one. And this is a romance one. So, but yeah, I only have like, I just got Pages Unseen last night. But yeah, this from where Storage Solution is all the way down. All the rest of these are done. It's not letting me. Yeah. All of these are done. Yeah. Oh no, I don't call that cheating because it's not clear. That's the thing. Oh, I did miss one of your messages, Alex. I'm sorry. We've talked about Bissell before, though. I think I have a Bissell. I have a Bissell Crosswave. I love it. It really cleans our textured floors, and I don't have to like scrub for hours. Love it. But Melville Bissell, I did not know that. But no, me and Google with quests, we're besties. We really are, because I have been in an area and searched, even with the flag telling me where to go, still couldn't find it. Finally had to Google it and was like, oh, it was like right there behind me this whole time. And I'm like, it really wasn't there. I didn't see it. It totally wasn't there. So yeah. No, I don't call that cheating. If you've searched and you can't find it, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and let that quest just keep hanging out there for forever? Let's get it off the plate. I want the item. I want the prize. You know? Why? I mean, if somebody else has figured it out before me, I don't even know why I even went through the gate when this was all open right here. I'm bright. And so yeah, no shame in my Google game, and I've said that before and I will say it again. I even have to Google stuff for Dreamlight Valley. And I've played Animal Crossing enough that, yeah, I don't have to Google anything anymore. But yeah, nope, no ma'am, I do not feel bad at all, especially with the gales. You have 7 minutes till lunch is done. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're almost halfway through the day. Yay. Mr. Poofy will be coming home soon, and actually that was everything. Finally got through it all. But Debbie, I would love it. Like, that would be so much fun. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do it on stream. Don't have to show nobody. But if you would like, you could make me an editor and we could decorate together. Ooh, maybe we could make a party out of it. That would be fun. But it would be fun if we kind of did it timed. Did y'all see Percival's house plot flip video? That looked like that would be so much fun. It really does. Just like take 30 minutes and then decorate as much as you can, as fast as you can, and all you have to do is just put your items out so we can pick them up, Debbie. That would be so much fun. What do you think about that? We could just get on a Discord call. Oh, that would be so much fun. That would be so chaotic. Oh my god, I would love to do that. We should do that. Do you want to do that this weekend? You got locked. You got that. You got in that door that locked behind Gina, and now you can't get in again? What? Wait, what? How? Why? Like, how would it not let you back in? That's bananas. Oh, that's what it is. You used to be able to build up, but nerfed it to allow only 15 chests, which won't go that far. Kind of salty about that. I really wanted to get back there and look. I'm like, let me do the things I want to do. It's already there. Why y'all gotta hoard it like that? Share. Sell these bugs. Don't need that or that. Mainly because I was out there catching a ton of bugs and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all these bugs. I need to get them for Eloisa. No, I already finished that quest. It's the fish. I need fish. Boo. but I still need resources to finish this. And this is not my idea. I've seen it on a lot of tours. I don't know who started it, so I can't like... Sorry, I'm listening to what the tiny one is pulling out. I don't even know what he's doing. I think he just got a big bin of Legos and just dropped them on the floor. To have the feet of a child that can't feel Legos. It must be nice. You did the one key? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because they used a lot of chests. I promise they used like 60 chests. Or that's what it seemed like. That could be total exaggeration. That's from my terrible memory, from what I remember. So accurate, right? Right. Oh, and I forgot. This is the first this is the first thing that I decorated. Here's our original house, our makeshift tent. I came in here and stole a bunch of stuff out. It was decorated all up for like Halloween. It had like spooky candles and it had the floating candles. On the outside I had the picnic the makeshift picnic blanket was out here. And I had the spooky candles over it and it looked so nice. That was at the front of the plot. Oh, I think I've talked about this before, but I'm still trying to figure out the layout. Like I said, I am terrible at landscaping, but over here I want to make this like a phoenix shrine type area, because back there's that big giant juniper tree, which in my head I'm like, wirewood tree from Game of Thrones, big scary tree. All right, bye Copper, have a great rest of your day. Hopefully it goes short and work ends soon, but thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was good to see you. I'm actually fixing to have to end here in a couple of minutes because I have over chatted my time. But I finally got I think there's the Emberborn thingies. And then there's some more Emberborn thingies. And then we got this. I love this little koi pond. That is so cute. I thought about oh, was this foraging? I can't remember how I got this. I think it's with achievement coins. So I thought about putting one on each side for the symmetry. That could just be bonkers though and not make any sense. But I was thinking I kind of liked it here, but when we get pathing and flowers, oh my god, y'all watch out, I'm gonna be an absolute menace. And then we get pathing and I'll be able to put pathing down. Oh my gosh. Because I would like I said, I want to make a little seating area over here. And I thought about, it'd be really cute if I could put one in front and one behind of this fountain of the koi ponds. That would be pretty. And then fill it up. But over here, I wanted to use like the bellflower outdoor items. I mean, I've already got 3 over here, clearly. But here is the telescope. We got it from... I can't remember. Hassian or... I want to say Shane. I think it was Shane. Shane. I don't know. But anyway. Outdoor... like an observatory, if that makes sense. Like, wouldn't that be cool? I thought about, I just had a real big brained idea, but I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. So what I'm thinking is making glass walls, because this goes into the bedroom with the, you see the Frenns chaapa plushes is on the bed. Oh, this could be the library. I can put a little door, the door with the little porch, and close this off. Hold up, let's see. Let's get the vision. Let's get it. Let's get this. What if, hear me out, what if oh, well, that goes right through the top. Huh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. But here we are. And obviously those are not like centered. So that looks dumb. But what if we close off this area, or at least make like a little, they will, I think they might could go, no, I don't think, no, maybe that's as close as they can get. Hold on, it's gotta be taller. Y'all, the pollen is so bad. Everything's like covered in yellow out there. And I can kind of feel it in my throat today. And I'm taking 2 allergy meds. And I never really had allergies. They really kicked me down. I mean, they hit hard. They hit real hard when we moved back. All right, is that all my buggies? Let me run into this tree real quick. It's totally fine. Didn't hurt at all. But my throat is feeling scratchy. Well, this is going to give me a reason to go bug catching. I think I kind of like it. I think we have like an idea. I think we have an idea. So anyway, what I'm thinking is that some way I'm thinking rugs, maybe rugs, since I know we're not gonna be getting pathing for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna put a door here and then kind of have this closed off. Or maybe just like a little archway. And make this an observatory spot. And if I was really prolific in catching bugs, I would like go from here and close it this way. That way we had more space. But I was also thinking about adding these over here. Does this look stupid? I think somebody's gonna hit their head on that. That's an idea. It's an idea, maybe not the best one, but it's an idea. my thinking is that I was like, oh, what if, what if we make, a nice little, why can we not get it that close to the house? What's up with that? There must be a house in the way. Well, darn. Okay, so kind of like that idea, but it's too far away from the house. Because we could somehow get this closer for some reason, no idea why. Oh, well, just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. We had an idea. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay, okay. That's good enough. So anyway, wait a second. No, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute. We already have one. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Boom. Stuff is in the way. Can't get in the house. What do we think? What do we think? Ah. Okay. Okay. The only thing I could think of is the big Killama rug. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm liking it too, you know? I think I am. Uh-oh. Everything kind of over there is like freaking out. Thank you so much, Debbie. You're so nice. It's like I tell, it's like I tell Maria Jan. I was just like, dude, please just oh, girl, sounds great work with me. Thank you. You're doing so great. Right, there we go. Is that? Nope. but I think I can see it. I think I can see how it could come together like that. Let me see. We've got now it's got armrests and you won't fall off. I just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out. I know that it was a very surprise stream. It was a surprise to me. I didn't think it was going to happen. What is that in my pocket? Oh, that's a painting. That's a painting. I'm sorry, I was like, what is there? Wait, did I grab? Oh, I grabbed a twofer. Okay, so I like that. Which one? The one or the two? The one or the two? You know, I think I've kind of answered my own question. I think what we're gonna do is put the twos on the outside. Oh, because I had a completely turned where it was like zero help. Too far. Put it back. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now let's go get a twofer and a oneer. Technical terms. I know that I have another one. There we go. But I thought about when I decided to move all this stuff, because I had it all out front. Some of y'all had seen how that looked before, and I loved it out there. And I was like, no, this is Magi Market's going on. Got to show off all of our stuff. But then once the Magi Market was over, while I still love the stuff, I tried adding some other decor with it to fill it out. I'll let you know about the house decoration. I do awesome, Debbie, thank you. Yes. We've got that Saturday evening. I've got Tiny One has a family birthday party, a birthday party for one of the cousins that morning. I'm hoping that'll wear him out so he's chill during the Lost race. Oh, Dada's home. That's who it is. So I'm definitely have to get it off now. But I like what we did. Y'all, this was a great idea. Y'all are so smart. Thank you. I mean, this might be in the way a little bit, but I'm hoping that will, you know, burn off some energy for him. So how many people would you be okay with us coming over? Do you want just You want just me? You want Jan? Who else? Or we can message about it later. Let's do that. Let's just message about it later and we can work out some details. Because Saturday nights I'm not usually free. Saturday nights is usually Ernie's usually streaming. This one is the Lost Race. I will be also streaming as well. I think we might spend the points so that we can see chat. Because your girl over here, you know, she gets lost everywhere. But thank you. I actually do like how this turned out. It's a brilliant idea. I really wanted, look how cozy it is at night. Oh, and we're gonna get flowers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, that's really gonna be huge game changers. It really is. I would love to put some, oh, I wonder if the junipers, if we could have them kind of like in their first, not the sapling stage, but like the second stage. And that way have like shrubs, have like the orange juniper shrubs. Oh, this turned out so cute. Is it done? No. Do I need more resources? Obviously, because I'm thinking I'm gonna craft some of the gourmet cutting boards and put those around as a pathing until we actually get pathing in the game. But I really wanted something to highlight and use these Maji Market items, but in a nice way. And that's what I was saying, is that with the front of the house, I had them there. I loved them with this particular wallpaper that I put on the outside of the house. But like everything I was adding to it was like, it was too rustic or it was too white. And I did not have the resources for pallium, silk, and flowwood to build a ton of the Dragontide items to match all of it. And I kind of wanted to focus that on being like the Chezu parlor. So the Chezu parlor, it sounds so fancy. And in my head I'm thinking opium den. You know, seedy back rooms where it's like you don't know what's going on back there, but you're not sure you're supposed to be there, but here you are. It might go rush hour, or it might go like hangover, you're not sure. But using the bugs, finally got a reason to use these. But yeah, we look at us getting stuff done. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about it because I gotta go, and I will talk to you in DMs. So what I was saying is that usually Friday night Alexa usually streams or has been streaming. Sometimes that changes, and then Ernie always streams on Saturday night, but we'll be doing Lost Race. Sunday nights I usually have free, but that's usually kind of earlier in the day, a little bit, like, you know, evening, dinner time, evening. And then I'll have to go put Tiny One down, so we'd have to get done before then. So this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting. Oh, I hope you like what we do. I really do. I really do. And we talked about the dev update note, the dev update that they posted yesterday, or day before yesterday, and we talked about the roadmap, which is the stuff coming up. You know, it's in development. We don't know where we're gonna get it, but it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. So much stuff is fixing to be added to Palia come 2 or 3 days from now. 4 days, March 25th. I expect that I won't be able to stream that morning, the update, because it will take a good portion of the day. They'll usually start like 7 a.m. Eastern time. So that puts it at like 8 or 9 a.m. or it might be at 8 a.m. It just depends on what time they're going to get started. The servers could be down 3, 4, 5 plus hours. for the update. We don't know. We're going to play it by ear and see if we can do the update together. It may have to wait till the next day, which is no fun, but I'd like to that afternoon or evening. But again, we will see. But that's coming up. So Palia will be launching on Steam March 25th. Don't know what time. And we've got a lot of new things to look at. And it's super exciting. If you'd like to have more information about the Steam release and patch 0.178, the link is in the description box below. We have artist Ern and I will be participating in the Lost Race. I said it right the first like 3-4 times, and then I started messing up. This Saturday, March 23rd, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 p.m. Central Time. I will be streaming. Ernie will be streaming. Poor Marie. Our friend is gonna have a workout. Initially, we are not supposed to have chat available on stream while the race is going. When the competition begins, we're not supposed to have our chat up. However, we are granted 110 points for our team. There's 2 of us in the team. There's 2 of us, and we are granted 110 points to split up to see how we use, to use on things to help us win the race. And one of those things is chat. I think Ernie and I have agreed that we may spend our points to see chat. Hi, Amy. Hello. We were just fixing it in. We were talking about the Palia dev notes and went off the rails very far. How are you? How is baby Slay? And congratulations. So we'll see if we can, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe we can get together, Debbie, Sunday afternoonish. How does that sound? Oh, congratulations, 20 weeks. That's amazing. Oh, I know what happens at 18, so I'm not going to ask. That's for you to share. But congratulations. I know that's exciting times. So exciting. I'm doing good. Unfortunately, Mr. just came home, and I need to shut up. But yeah, no, so much exciting stuff. If you haven't played in a while, dust it off, because new things, there's things coming up. I'm so excited. With the Steam launch, they are adding new content. So, geez. This is gonna be a quick short stream. Sure. Yeah, sure. All right, my friends, I do gotta go because I also gotta go cook dinner and feed these hungry humans. It is exciting and scary all at the same time. It is. I totally understand. Mine is 3. Yeah. It goes by. It does go by so fast. It does. Although, half the time, after they just come home, you don't know what day it is. Legitimate no sleep. Hi, Princess of Pineapples. How are you? Oh, look at me not being able to do anything. Wait a second. Hold up. I gotta check something. Oh, that explains it. So I've been wondering why we've had a little hiccupy lags on my end. I forgot to turn the fan on under the PC, under the laptop. think I turned it on. I thought it was on this whole entire time. Oh my gosh. Winning over here, I tell you what. Oops. Boom. Oh, there we go. All right. Sorry. It will. He was 18 yesterday. I feel that. I feel that. You've been busy taking care of your friends. Oh no, they're sick too. I am so sorry. Man, colds are the worst. You lurk while you get ready for bed. Well, thank you so much for lurking and hanging out. Actually, we're fixing to end. Like I said, Mr. Poopy's home. We talked about the dev update. We even decorated a little bit. We went out and just ran around Bahari for a little bit. Made this little area real fast thanks to all of you, my friends, giving out the great ideas. We even have access into the house because I did use this on the other end, but I wanted a bigger porch. I thank you all so much. Y'all really brightened my day today. I was feeling kind of grumpy. I'm not really sure if I was grumpy or hangry. Can't really tell anymore. But I will get with you in DMs, Debbie. We will get that figured out. I would love that. Will be so much fun to hang out and decorate, like and get your plot done. If you'll have us, it'll be so much fun. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go. I gotta say goodbye. I gotta go feed these humans. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stay cool where it's warm, stay warm where it's cold. Make good decisions. Take your meds. Again, stay hydrated. Very important. I'm gonna have to go do that. And I love you all so, so much. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all on Saturday. As long as we get to use points. To see chat for the Lost Race. But I will see you all then, my friends. Have a wonderful rest of your day and take care. And you're gonna have to see that so I can tap on OBS. All right, bye, my friends. Love you all. Stay safe. Have a great day. Bye.